Hi, I'm Matthew Malcolm with California Dairy Magazine, reporting to you from Lakeside Dairy in Hanford. Here, two brothers, Mike and Manuel Monteiro, work together to build one of the most modern and sustainable dairies here in the San Joaquin Valley. Here's the Monteiro brothers to share a little more about the dairy and how it all came to be.
So we built the first phase of this dairy, began construction in 2005, and we built half of the milk cow facility, and we built it for 2,000 cows initially. So we built the first stage in 2006, and within a year and a half, 2 years, we thought we were about ready to go. Of course, in 2006, we made this huge leap, not aware of the recession that was coming along in 2009, because it was obviously a big step for us to do. And I'm not so sure we'd have done it knowing what we know now with the recession that came along in 2009. So away we went. We built our stage one, our first stage in 2006. We began milking cows here in September of 2006. And the recession came along, hit the dairy industry especially hard here in California. And we had, like the rest of the dairymen here in California, we had a real tough time in 2009, losing several $100,000 a month. And we came through that, and we finished our construction here, and we're now at full build out here. We're milking about 3,500 milk cows here, and we house 3,500 replacement animals also. And, we're very diversified. We harvest all of our corn silage, all of our wheat silage, and we bale all our hay here. We do some of the trucking of some of the commodities in the dairies here, in the three dairies, and then we spread all of our manure. And so our thought process in business is to be as self-sufficient as possible. The size and scale that we're highly dependent on the grain market in the United States, and highly dependent on the corn crop coming out of the Midwest, coming this way, getting rail cart this way. When corn is high, like it was last year because of the drought, it really, really hurts us. We buy a lot of corn, a lot of rolled corn, Midwestern rolled corn here.
This barn will milk 400 cows an hour. It'll milk a little bit more, but that's what we're doing, is milking 400 cows an hour at this time. We're milking 3,800 cows, giving about 84 pounds of milk, average per cow 2 times a day, which is almost 10 gallons per cow per day. Almost 40,000 gallons of milk come out of this facility a day right now. Something I think is an interesting comparison is that at my father's dairy, where we milked 1,200 cows, the milk barn will milk about 125 cows an hour. In Mike's other dairy, the milk barn will milk about 160 cows an hour. We built this milk barn, and it'll do 400. So, great leap in technology from those milk barns to here. The interesting thing about this milk barn is that it was probably the deciding factor to build it was, at our other 2 dairies, you got to kind of coax cows to come in the barn. We have a flat barn and a parabone barn. And the guys got to kind of coax the cows to come in. In this barn, we have the opposite problem. We don't have a problem getting them on. We got to have a problem getting them off. I'm not sure why. I don't know if these cows just like to go for a ride or what.
Read more about Lakeside Dairy and their self-sustaining management practices in the August issue of California Dairy Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.